Okay guys, welcome back to another part of my Gondor campaign for 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Thank you again for joining me as always, it is much appreciated, and without further ado we'll go straight back into the campaign from where we left off. So it looks like the battle is on now. We have pretty much got the southern side of the river secure, well the northern of the southern side secure, by the river. I think we've got one more Haradrim city who we are neutral with at the moment. And not only are we trying to just push back Khand, we're also trying to improve our standing in the world. So that means we're going to try and start occupying again. We've got plenty of generals to do so. And just try and repair some of the situations with some of these allies so they don't turn on me. So we've got that to do as well as try and take this city here, or village, town. Probably town's the most suitable one. So we have an army on 2 coming from the north. I'm expecting them to send one army at least to them. I'm going to take Boromir with an army to the west and secure this bridge here. And that way they can't outflank me. This should be the only way I think across the river. So it is vital that we hold that bridge and keep Khand penned in. So we're bringing over more reinforcements. We're kind of lacking cavalry at the moment, but we're going to try and get more put into there. Dol-Amroth's sitting nicely there. Dol-Amroth are actually kicking ass right now, to be honest. And it's pushing back the Corsairs quite nicely. So we've got more units to send down, so let's just start sending down some more cavalry who will come in very handy. We could probably send those spears down as well, send them to Tirith-Oros for the moment. They can head down to Tir-Ethrad. And we've got another full stack sitting in here as well, so we're sitting very comfortably at the moment. But I need to keep bringing down more. I'll send them over here as well. I need more cavalry. I'm kind of lacking in the cavalry aspect. So just getting retrained and re-ready right now. I could probably... Actually kind of lacking in money right now as well, but that'll repair in the next part of the turn. I've got a lot of retraining going on, so it's been about a week since I played this, so I'm just catching up on all of the choices I made there. The other side of things, we have, well, we're about to secure Khan's eastern province. Seems like they're going to try and outflank me and go for Saragost, which is why I'm preparing troops at Barad-dûr to actually go and deal with that and make sure that we keep them penned in. So they can head on their way around there. We're just going to dish as many troops as we can across there to secure it and make sure that they can't outflank us any further. So we're going to have to just keep the... We're actually got that turned out pretty well so far. Just got to upgrade it as much as possible and make the availability so that we can just dish out troops all over the area. But I don't think they're going to be much of a threat, especially if I take this and I take this area here, then they're going to be very much penned in. So I'm going to keep these two together just for the fact that if they do attack, we'll have 2 armies ready to take them on because they're going to be very cavalry heavy. So I don't think there's much else for me to do in this turn apart from end it. You know, I might actually just put those spears into there, just make sure I'm a bit more secure. Can probably take a general down as well and join him up with the army, although some of these generals could probably do with some retraining like somebody suggested. We've got more troops coming in there, a lot of spears is what I'm needing right now. And we'll probably, in fact we could link them up there as well. And then we'll just fill the rest out with some archers and cavalry. Probably have some more down the day Arthurian Rangers that we do need to try and get into the army, just for the range of archery. But for now I think there's nothing really to do but end the turn. We are also looking to take Tirith-Oros. Enidwaith is racing for it right now. So I might need to just be prepared for fighting to break out in the west, but with the money I've got right now and the pressure that the south is under, I think I should be okay. But we'll see. So we'll end the turn.
They are gone from these lands.
Looks like we've just taken that, so we're going to occupy it.
Our realm is expanded.
Trying to improve our reputation. So that might actually not pay off well for me, but we do need to just make sure we secure it pretty quickly. We can retrain some of the cell swords. I'm wondering if we should just go straight for the upgrade, or we go for an armory first. I might go for the armory just to make sure I've got the most amount of men possible, because it's not a very... actually, we've got some good units in there. Let's go for the upgrade first, so we can get this place up and running. Or go with a library and convert it quickly. We'll go with this first, and then we'll move on to the library, and it'll still convert along the way. That's some recruitment done. As you can see, Enidwaith has just laid siege there. Which is not so good for us, but Isengard is out of the way. We'll pull out of the land just now just to keep the peace, so we'll hold this bridge here. We'll just chill there for now. I'm going to just make sure I've got enough troops ready and able. And maybe bulk up Long Gallon to be able to take them on. So we'll go with that. Just bulk up our presence here, because Enidwaith might get bold now that they've secured that area, but I will take it off them when I'm ready to declare war. Now let's look at the other construction reports. Long Gallon has finished its roads, which is good. Carathungo has done its blacksmith. Go with some farmland. And where else needs some building done? Because we're actually building all over the place at the moment. I don't know if I want to invest in there where I don't need to right now. All these other towns are more important. The ones that are bringing me in rakes of money. Well, actually, they are bringing me in a rake of money. What's the standing like there? We could probably get a school in there, to be honest, and that'll just improve the culture. And as Tirith is building a port, Carast, Ostithil's fine. So it looks like they're just really just trying to chill in there.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Let's bring them over.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
And we can secure the bridge and hold there, which is good. Tarnost, I was preparing more troops as well.
Your will, my lord.
Send them down to Fanulond.
We can go no
Want more of those. Yep, I'm wanting more of these guys. Great cavalry. There we go, I've got more recruited units here who I can send south. Although some of them actually we could probably retrain. In fact, we can retrain a lot of them, just make them good. Looks like we've got some retraining done here. They can all go south.
As you wish.
They can head there.
Yes, my lord. Maintain order.
I'm thinking if we can actually just go to town on these guys, it would really harm. The way the movement is not great.
Captain of Gondor.
They're very, very well. They've got a lot of presence there.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
So it's going to be tight in order to deal with things.
Maintain order.
We could press forward.
Ready your weapons.
Got two very strong armies there as well. Taking down some of these reinforcements will really damage them, but they're very... It's not going to be an easy fight dealing with them.
Maintain order.
Got some ballistas that we can
Protect
use.
the blood of Numenor.
Funnily enough, the armies are actually not very well presented to how I'd like them to be.
Awaiting your command.
Let's maybe do some moving about here.
Onward.
Because I want one very, very, very strong army. So we want those cavalry. So let's swap them out.
My lord.
Swap them out as well. Those pikes can get to hell. I'll take them. Oh, give me them. Two very tough armies we've got here. Got some Lebanon Marines. What we can do is move some of these generals over so it's a bit more equal as well. I just want a very heavy cavalry presence. That should work nicely. Now we can make the advance and try and bait them into fighting. So how about we move to about there?
Marchmen, maintain order. Onward.
So they're in the same area, should they choose to attack. We're just closing the burden on them. That is going to get an upgrade as well after we finish the stables.
Orders.
We really are pumping out troops at the moment. They can retrain now. Get some more spears in there. We're very well secured at the moment though. I'll leave these guys in here just to make sure it's secure. Now let's have a look at the rest of the areas. Everywhere seems to be nicely producing troops. So again, we're sitting on about 7,000, so I want to just try and maintain that amount of money just pumping into the economy. We actually have something to lie on right now, and I just want to make sure that Rahun doesn't really... I think Rahun's enjoying my trade at the moment, so that's why they're not attacking. And probably funding their full war, which is not so good for the rest of the world, and probably another reason why they're not too happy with me. But once we deal with the south, we can cancel those trade rights and just try and starve them out. Especially at map production, because that's probably what's making them, or committing to how rich they are. So pretty damaged units here. I need to maybe just try and bolster them up a little bit. So we'll just rely on that. Okay, so I'll probably end the turn here. Not much money to really spend on anything. I don't want to overspend on my troops again because I'm enjoying this very lucrative economic bonus. I need to boost the roads here though, and I do need to improve them. And in fact they are already underway. Got more units here who we need to send over there.
We can go now, my lord.
Just bolster that, because I know they're coming.
Your will, my lord. By your
Looking also to get a spy out of here. Can't really get that yet. We have to be wary of Camden here, especially when they start going missing. Let's go and watch the road north.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue.
Looks like they're sitting on the border still. Where did the other army go? Unless they joined up.
Approaching
Oh,
quietly.
that's clear. I think it would be crazy for the AI to try and power their way through there, because it'll take them forever. We know there's a city in here that we can really try and target from this side once we get properly dug in. We're still just getting used to the state of Mordor right now. So let's end it. The Ethrade is actually losing money as well, which is surprising. I want to see how Canned move here, because they might just go all out against my forces.
laying in wait for the enemy. My lord.
Send them over here.
Protect the
Can actually pull out some of these more damaged units. These guys here, they can go back for retraining.
As you wish. Your will, my lord. Merging army. Awaiting your command.
We'll actually pull them back there for now, just so we have a foothold there.
Maintain order.
We'll get more units down to help out. They can go back north for retraining.
We'll make camp here. My lord.
You can send down there.
We can go no further today.
24,000 we're happily sitting on right now. They can retrain as well, that's good. Let's have a look at construction reports. Okay, now we're actually getting somewhere. Right, let's upgrade that. Boost Kalembal's productivity because the war is going to kick off in the west, so I need to be ready. Let's improve the roads from Pelargia. Improve the farming there. Get that done there. So we're sitting comfortably on money.
Your will, my lord.
Cand is filling up like crazy with the amount of troops.
Ready your weapons.
Looks like we can actually secure the next bridge.
Onward. Let us, Captain of Gondor.
We could try and bait them into a fight here, although it'll
Ready your
probably result in a lot of casualties. But it would really hurt the enemy as well.
Maintain
Let's
order.
go and pick a fight. We've got the western flank secure. If we fail here, it won't go so well. I think it'll be alright.
March, men.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Forward. I will not waste words on awaiting your command. Slay them.
Now we'll probably want them to actually be controlled by the AI considering the fight that's about to go down. This is going to be an absolute bloodbath. So let's go for it. Key.
Units, await my orders.
Now, judging from where they are on the map, I think we were about right of them. A kind of alright limited amount of cavalry.
Move out. Move out. March. Onward. Forward.
This hill looks actually quite comfortable.
We shall win this war. Forward. Move out. Ready for battle. March. Go forth.
More cavalry.
Forward. Advance. Go forth. Onward. Go forth. March.
A nice line I've got there. There we go. Our reinforcements will be coming from this side as well.
March. Ready your weapons.
Try and cover our flank a little bit more because they're going to try and come for it.
March. Soldier battalion at the ready. March. Let's go. Ready? Soldier battalion at the ready. Let's go. The enemy. Watch.
Keep our shape. Take a detachment to the left. They're just going to try and pepper us here.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
There's light cavalry there. Let's go and break our formation and just get right into them.
Swords.
There we go, formation is broken. Get them coming in. Make a secondary line of defence here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We do have another unit here. Holding the line pretty good. Shouldn't be letting them get by you so easy. Come on. How are we doing over here? Need to devote some more troops there. Line has now been broken. Holding our mid line though. How are we doing over here? Looks like we're dealing with them okay. Reinforcements have now arrived. Line is holding nice. Keep that up.
Let us prepare for this war. The enemy could be Attack! Stand and fight, man!
And we're breaking lines over here, which is not so good. Get into them. Looks like they're coming in heavy here. There's the AI coming in to help me out here. I'm just keeping my line held. Let them do the advancing, I can just maintain my line. Get into them. They're mad throwing themselves into that. Build in a third down to the main line here. Things are getting very, very scrappy now. Pull back here. I'm going to take the pikemen off the main line. Take them over here. They're bringing in heavy amounts of cavalry. Oh, those archers are way out in the open there. That's bad. Stop them. Crazy play right there. Go and hold them up. All these spearmen over at the left hand side. They're getting right in behind our lines now. And they will go from archers should they given the chance. Get at them. They seem to be really taking the fight to them though. Call the red. How are we doing over here? Looks like some of the heavy cavalry's just... Let's go and help them out. Although the guards of Asclelia seem to be pretty comfortable there. Keep my line held. They could probably use my help over here as well, actually. Go in there. Right, time to push our main line forward now and use our spear throwing abilities. Hang on over here. Keep firing at them there. Hold our lines nicely. Pull the cavalry out of there. Oh, they're done.
Men of Gondor, let's go.
Right, let's go and take out some of those missiles now.
This way.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Get the main pressure up.
Enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward.
They're just throwing their archers in everywhere, it's quite crazy. Pull the cav out again. Oh, he's still chasing them, keep on them then. I'm just maintaining my ground. There's the ballistas here, they'll come in handy. Oh, we've really got them in the back foot now. Push up. How far this battle's spanning. Only killed a possible 33% of them so far as well. We seem to be really cutting them, well, they might be struggling a bit. Where's my cav going? Right, butcher them please. Got the infantry now pressing their way up. Right, the flank looks secure here, and these guys could be used elsewhere. Let's go and just make a firm line here. They're getting slaughtered on that, good. Butchering our way through them, we'll just work our way through all the bowmen there. They're just sitting there chilling. Let's actually go and deal with them, please. Go ram right into them. I think they've actually got spearmen right in there. Let's get them out. Let's focus our fire back in the main force.
They have lost half their men. Good tidings.
Enemy general down, good.
Lies dead.
Taking a lot of hits now. Yeah, where's all my cav went? They're about to get shit on. Pull them out again. Get just stuck into them. No spear throwing, just get into them. Looks like one of my generals stuck in there, get him out. They're just the death everywhere.
Soldiers at the ready.
was some charge. How my archers doing? So they're just chilled out at this point. Right, time to push my men forward, help them out. Ever dig out of there, your charges are useless at that rate. You guys, get over there and kill them. Now you guys, once you get a wee bit of distance, you can just chill back there now. Go and wreck them, please. Much better. Well, didn't seem to do much of a difference, but I'm just letting my AI do the pushing, and I'm just going to support them. Actually, you guys go over there and help out, please.
The enemy general flees like the
I can't even keep track of my guys.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Looks like they've just dealt with another guy. Good. They're just throwing their archers in for fighting as well. Using my cavalry to make sure that not a lot of them get away, and I will have to release them unfortunately, or try and ransom them maybe, but make sure we kill as many as possible. My secondary army is kind of damaged. Let's help out, push guys up. The line can now press, let's push them up as well. Go and help them out.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
Just
their
taking hits here,
men.
look at these wee bastards. And now we've dealt with them, let's go and put these cavalry at better use. Start wiping out some of these archers. Take them, go for them, you guys go for them. You guys get across that line and finish off those archers, please.
The enemy army flees the field.
Alright, kill as many as
Pursue and run
possible.
them down.
Not getting away that easy. None of our generals even fell in that fight either. Just look at the entire battlefield, just crazy. Probably one of the best fights we've had, just of all-out carnage. I want to kill as many as possible. Look at all them getting away over there, we've got to try and kill as many as we possibly can. I know this is the boring part of watching, but it has to count. Most of them, a lot of them getting away there. Some back here that are still able to be killed. And that really, normally canned is really annoying, but see when you've got overwhelming force, it's nice to press that on them. We can probably end it there actually, I think we've done enough damage. So let's look at the stats there.
We have won here today.
Understandably, my teammate lost a lot more. Looks like we captured about 400 maybe. Or is that the other way around? I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, we killed that many and captured that amount. Right, okay. So releasing them will make them very strong again. At the same time, we've really hurt them more.
You can profit, yes, both noble and vanquish the enemy.
Now they're lucky I did that. trying to keep such a good kind of reputation.
Captain of
But we're going to force them to fight us should they want to do that again.
Of Gondor! Let us claim this field.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Slay them! Let us claim this field.
So if they're going to want to fight it out, they can, but we're both going to be there, and Boromir's on the edge as well. With that opportunity taken, we're now going to be in a much stronger position. We can then flood more reinforcements to the river. And just maintain building money in our newfound lands. North is going to be the next place to look, as well as the west, securing the borders and really trying to put Enedwaith out. Rohan is going to be able to support me as well. In fact, I need to speak to Rohan. How am I looking? So we're actually looking pretty good. I've lost 26 battles, won 232. We have 14 cities currently, 18 castles, control 32 regions, 37 generals. Jesus. How's mine? I'm still untrustworthy, but I'm trying to improve that. I'm holding the bridge here for the exact reason of just watching these fuckers. We're sitting pretty comfortable. I don't think it'll be long till they react to this. That's why I really need to bulk up my ideas of pushing. Got more cavalry and more swords ready. Let's send them down to Terathoros to be deployed. More troops here as well, let's send them straight down.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Can't put two more of them in a fleet for some reason.
Breaking from the fleet.
I actually have ships now in control.
Naval forces.
But I'm happy at where Dol Amrith is absolutely smashing it right now. What a difference they've become. Umbar's going to be probably one of the main targets for them, and probably at the rate they're moving, they could probably become a very, very big rival for me, which is why I need to get them on side. Let's have a look over at the east. Anything changed here? One of the armies seems to have disappeared. Can't tell if they've pulled back or not. Unless they've headed inland. Or they're pushing towards... they're coming for the city. I should still be able to hold it, I would think. It's a sizable force I've got though. I think I've got well enough experienced troops to be able to handle it. But we're going to bring reinforcements from Seragos as soon as possible. As soon as we can get this place under control. But at least we've cut them off from the north now as well. Just try to box them in. And once we defeat them here and take this, hopefully their money supply will be gone, and then we can start getting a scout of the area that they control. So I'll probably go for an end turn. I don't think there's much else I can do building wise. Oh, actually we can. Farming in there. Just try to bring some order to this area. So let's end it. Let's have a look at how that's progressed. 25,000. Looks like we really have them under pressure. Only 3 turns to surrender as well, so they're going to have to fight that.
Maintain order.
Still want some more reinforcements from here. Retrain him. Get some more troops down here as well. Let's get them north somewhere so we can get them retrained.
We can go no further. Your will, my lord. By your
Move
command,
more troops south.
march to exhaustion.
How did my
Continuing
secondary army fare? They took a heftier bit of damage than I did. Should still be enough, although bringing Boromir into the fray as well.
Quell this evil. Let us claim this field. Awaiting your command.
We could probably just demand to fight them right now. All 3 armies just ready to go against these fucks. Everybody's gone into the fray now. I was pretty sure I had some cavalry moving around here. Can't even keep track of my own men.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Let's take a scouting force ahead. I want to see what's going on.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
These seem to be the 2 areas in the gateway into Khand. Push them down as well.
We can go no further today.
Now that they're all retrained, we can send them all down. Or I could actually send them west. I mean, they're not going to be very handy in the south. We'll need more cavalry and spears. Let's send them west.
We'll make camp here.
And we'll drop them off and make sure we've got some good forces ready to move west. These guys will come in handy in the south.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. By your
I keep them
command.
there. I have some units just chilling here. I'm just wanting to make sure I've got some sort of good units ready and able should they be needed. This area is kind of cut off from the rest as well, so I just need to be wary of that. Let's have a look at what's going on here. So it looks like Khand are coming in for the kill. We'll be able to hold that, I think. I think we should be fine. They might try and wear me down right enough.
I will not waste words on you.
But then we'll need to send reinforcements. Perhaps we actually can just send the reinforcements. Let's look at constructions first. So Breathel has now got roads set up. Let's get the mining network set up. Eastern Osgiliath, how are we looking? Money is starting to flow in there as well. Let's go for that. Barad-dûr, that's now being upgraded. Let's probably get the Knight Stables or... Cavalry can get retrained, which is good. Get the Knight Stables. Durband. Let's get the Armourer in there. Tirethriad. There we go, and that's... Get the farming in there as well. What I'm thinking is we could just go and lay siege. They're going to be pretty penned in there. Hellish amount of archers.
Captain of Gondor.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Just trying to think.
Awaiting your command.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Tell you what, let's put these guys down. And we'll go in for the battle here as well.
Break their will.
Now we need to be wary because there is an army outside. So I'm going to have my cavalry ready to be able to move.
Units spread out. Units march.
my pikemen ready to get through those gates because they're going to crush anybody in their way.
Men of Gondor, move out. Swords.
Let's see how this goes, huh?
Glory of Gondor!
Use them as covering fire, they can go in and throw some spears. Now I think Rohan's supporting army will come from the hills there, considering the position. That'll be Boromir's army there. They don't have siege equipment though, so they'll have to flank around here to get in. In fact, do you know what? I'll split this up a bit and we'll break it down for them. Can't.
The enemy are bringing in
The
reinforcements.
Boromir's going to take the flanking army. They're coming from behind, so we need to be ready for that. They're actually going to think about running out. Are they crazy? Push our pikes in here. We're always going to lose men doing this, but I kind of wanted an epic siege as
The
well.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
For the glory of Gondor! Soldier battalion standing by! Have faith in the silver tree! Attack! Command! The enemy!
So how's things looking over here? Let's get ready to help out Boromir because he's going to take some shit here. And they're going straight for him. Oh, he better not get himself killed out there, that's for sure. Look at them, they're going to go straight for my archers if they get the chance. And they've already went in there. How did they even break through that line? Frames are dropping pretty bad for this. Look at them, they're actually just going to shoot there. Right, now use your arrows on them, please. You've opened yourself up, come on. Don't pull back, get into them. Thought I've actually dealt with them pretty well. Ganda's proven to be very chaotic.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
More like cavalry heading this way. You need to get yourselves through there. It's never going to be easy getting through here, but bunching up like that is not going to help anybody.
For the glory of Gondor!
Push the pikes straight up there. Taking a lot of hits trying to get in there. Drop that please and get in.
Soldiers! Soldier battalion standing by! Soldiers at the ready! Now!
and take them down. They can at least sponge some of the hits just now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
Well,
their
we're taking
men.
hits too. We're certainly taking hits too. As long as Boromir surviving out there, that's the main thing. Now he's sitting comfortably, he's fine. Go and kill them, please. Why are they just sitting peppering my guys? Not having that. Fucking generals, man. Can't wait to get rid of them. I honestly cannot wait. I'm not chasing these about, you can fuck off. Need to break through that gate, that's what we need to do. Kill them, of course.
Ready for battle.
I don't know why they've got their back to them. Am I that focus on what's in front of you? Just can't seem to get formed up. Right. Where's my cavalry? Let's fuck these guys up. You guys, get in there. Okay, how you do it? Just get in there. Right, kill them first. Then we get Denethor in there as well, we're going to need him. Just let go of them now and let's go and deal with that unit over there. How are we doing? I'm certainly seeming to take the biggest hit from it just now because I'm going the main way through the gates. Right, now your information push please. Break your way right through there. Enemy general down, good, 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 good. There's Boromir right there. I don't know why they're being allowed to break through, but okay. Kill that general and I'll go and help out with those temple knights. Heavy infantry there, let's go and deal with them.
The enemy general lies
Good.
dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Switch into aggressive stance, you start pushing. Push you as well. Another enemy general down. Good, as long as none of my generals going down. Set up right there, thank you. Looks like they're bringing the reinforcements now. I'm happy with that. We're going to help Boromir clean up this side. Those Temple Knights need to die. Send everybody in after them.
Soldiers of Gondor, attack!
Actually, you know what? Get that battering ram up and open up a side there. You guys head round that way.
For Gondor! Let us prepare for this war.
And smash a hole in that wall, please. Those Temple Knights aren't going to last long at all.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Catch them off. And stop them.
Ready your weapons. Let us prepare for this war. Attack! Charge!
Get them all piling in now. My fucking city, bitch. Who is fighting over here? One general and a bunch of archers by the looks of it. See if that general wins, I will be fucking furious. Actually, you know what? I've got guys here for a reason. Let's send them over there. Finish off that goddamn general.
Good tidings. The
Another enemy general
is
down.
dead.
Perfect. Another one down. That'll be the one the archers actually won for a change. That's good. Wait till we make a hole here. Then they'll be able to pile in this side.
Through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and onto victory.
Units, advance!
There we go, they're seen in the opening now.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Once we take this, we'll have a staging post to be able to get all these troops into good, strong armies again. And really try to hit home against Cand. Corsairs I'm leaving to Dull Armour. Dull Armour are doing very well, and I don't think they even need my help against them anymore. Arad, however, I do want to take. Would mean declaring war on them again. I don't know how that affects my stance, but we'll see. we're just storming our way through. Oh. Putting up a good fight though.
Your weapons. Assail the enemies of Gondor! Men of Gondor! Charge! Defenders of the White Tree! Assail the enemies of Gondor!
Let's look through either side now. Overwhelmed.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Our men have taken control of the city.
And we've got nowhere to run, so we can speed this up now. That is probably about the end of it. Doesn't look like we lost a single general. Look at the amount of soldiers in there, Jesus.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
There we are. For a siege of that size, I'm surprised that's how much we lost. And lost a lot though, which is good to see. So we'll release them as normal.
You have honor, we see.
Or ransom maybe? No? Oh well, I had to kill him there. That was a can.
We shall remember this day!
We have gained a territory.
And we now occupied it. Annex settlement. There we go, more troops done. And now we've broken into Cand.
As you wish. We can go no further today. Your will, my lord.
My lord.
Now we can move south.
Quietly.
Have a look at right what we're up against here. Where are you going,
Approaching.
Dol Amrith? Looks like there's another territory we could be looking to take.
My lord. Approaching.
Now we can establish watchtowers along this border here.
Captain of
And we'll need to reorganise here because we've taken some hits. And repair that. Can't do any retraining as of yet, but we can get this place into order. Let's get that. Looks like the Easterlings are really bossing it. So we're slowly but surely winning over this faction here as well. We need to get guys back for retraining though.
Orders.
Get the spears down.
We'll make camp
Slowly
here.
but surely just grinding our way through. We'll send most of these guys back up for retraining. The threat is now falling away.
As you wish.
And with it my need for soldiers that I can actually retrain instead.
Orders.
We need to get new ones to the front line. More spears. Retrain them. Is Barad-dûr looking? Are we able to get more guys out here? It looks like they're going to need help soon. So how about we take them out? The spearhead detachment. take them out as
By
well.
your command.
Ready your weapons.
Go and provide aid.
Marchmen.
I think they're going to need it. Now we're sitting pretty comfortably again with more advantages being made. It looks like one more area to conquer down here.
My lord.
We'll end the turn. Amrith is still making waves in the south. Okay.
Awaiting.
Boromir's army can move south just to have a look.
Forward.
Put some watchtowers on the area. You can also move to about here. Place one as well.
Let us set up camp here.
It looks like the bridges are going to be the ones to secure.
Maintain order.
I need to get an eye of what's going on down here.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Looks like Harad has a beachhead here. I have to watch that. Wonder if I'll actually be able to take that with what I have. Although I don't know what Harad's got on the other side. The Corsairs fighting with them has really hurt them. Right, let's look at our construction reports. Annuland. Let's get a barrack, a blacksmith in there. Serland. Boost our money. Moragost. Go our night stables in there. Saragost. Probably want to keep that place happy. Like public fountain, that might improve. Inland cannon, that's already upgraded, so that's good. Good. So the Woodland Realm are now at war, and Principality of Dalamrith is now declared war on Harad, which is good for us. My reputation, I'm still untrustworthy, which isn't great, but we'll just make do. We're bringing down reinforcements.
Yes. Your will, my lord.
They're going north for retraining, repurposing.
Will make, my lord.
Get these guys down to
By
Annuland.
your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Orders.
Let's take them to Hanatower.
Yes. My lord. Orders.
Let's actually send these guys with them.
By your command. We'll make your will, my
Get
lord.
these guys north as well. We've got a lot of people we need retrained.
Orders. By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Retrain them. Investing a bit back in. Roads are nearly done for these two areas. Money is just flowing at the minute and it's fantastic to see.
Your will, my lord.
Banyaland is going to get the roads next as well. Boost that. Largera's making roads just now? Yes it is. That's going to need roads as soon as I can as well. What we do need is more spies. Pretty sure I made one in here. That's a diplomat.
Yes, my lord.
Interesting. Okay. I'll put him. I'll send him on his way up here.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Stopping here.
We do not. No, we want more spies though. That's definite. Let's get one in there. Let's get one in here as well. Just want to get my spy network up and running. Because this is the land that we need to conquer. We really have them in the back foot at the minute. getting more troops down to here is going to be essential.
Forward.
Should really upgrade the roads in here, but I can't even do that right now either. Things are looking very well for us at the minute. Crazy how different the Easterlings have become. They've actually become the rising power in the north. Have a look at everybody else just quickly. Now if I can get an alliance with all of these guys, I mean, it really improves my standing with them. I've already said goodbye to Mordor, Isengard, they're all gone. The dwarves will need help. And I think the Woodland Realm will be the gateway into that. Now I'm going to gift them some land, but I'll wait. Looks like Dorwinion actually took out Dol Guldur, which is very good to see.
Yes, my lord.
Let's go back and hang on, actually, let's have a look
It's
here.
good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Let's just keep giving some gifts out.
This proposal is of little
Ah, they're not even interested.
until we meet again.
Let's head round to
Yes,
meet the
I
elves.
shall continue tomorrow.
Retrain him. We're just stacked wherever we look. I need to get these guys retrained as well. I don't know if Terathoros could maybe provide that. Aye, they probably could. Just sending them elsewhere. Get these guys down to the front.
By your command.
We could probably use all this as well. Send them all down.
Yes. We'll make camp here. Orders.
Right, and now we're sitting at 11,000. We're going to shoot up in money by the looks of it. 37k. We're just pumping in money. We can actually probably send these units back to here,
By your
just for
command.
retraining.
We can go no further today.
Let's end the turn again, probably. And just see how that gets on. Probably put them... Send them following, actually. And then we'll boost Seragos where we can as well.
Continuing later.
There we go. Get them all sorted out. Then boosted as well. Very, very comfortable. Wonder if some of these areas could actually use some better soldiers. Let's put him in Kirandros,
Let us set up camp here.
so we can spread my generals out a bit.
Ready your weapons. Let us set up camp here.
Yeah, and let's end it now. Can't even keep up with all the units I'm sending around, so that's why I'm pre-determining their course. But I need to establish roads, definitely. Looks like Dol Amrith are actually just going to go for it now. Everywhere in the south. So the fighting's kicked off. That's fine. I don't even want to speak to Dol Guldur, to be perfectly honest. Mount Gundabad is besieged.
My lord, what is it you wish to discuss?
Let's give them 8,000 and that'll fund their war.
I do not believe I may.
If they're not happy with it.
Have another worthy, an honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
However, I think maybe gifting them that might actually work out in their favour, because they're at war with Rohan, so letting them do that, but if they lose it at the same time, it leaves Rohan even more powerful on my doorstep, so I don't... Getting an alliance with them will help me out immeasurably. Let's put some more money into this. Let's get mines done in here. Roads are forming everywhere, which is good. Let's just get that, just to improve costs. Let's get roads sorted in there. Gelibrin. It'll be good to have a very good foothold here in the north. And I brought it very far since Mordor had it occupied. Let's get that. Probably get roads. Here, yeah, that'll work. Got him in here just to control here. Retrain them so they're ready to go. Most of those chilling right now. Send them further north. And these guys south. Oh, we can actually get spies in here as well. Let's move our spies out now. We have spies ready. Oh, Jesus. Send them everywhere down here. We'll send one west as well. Want one over there. Spy network is ready to go. Send them just everywhere in here. So every move they'll be seeing more, doing more.
Ready your weapons.
I can actually move into siege that.
Forward. Let us set up camp.
I'll not declare war just yet, and I don't think it'll be a very good move on my part with the rest of people's trust. I think it was going to be the case anyway.
My lord.
Troll men champions. My men should be able to handle that. We can just wait them out.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Let's send Faramir with some archers down there.
Let us set up camp here.
Your will, my lord.
Send them there.
Orders. By your
Prepare men outside the walls. He can take control of that. They can go there.
wish. Your will, my lord.
They can just go there as well. And they're on their way down there too.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Maintain order.
Aye, that's because some of them are not
As you wish.
already
Joining
available.
forces, my lord. By your command. Merging armies, my lord.
Captain of Gondor.
Whoa, look at the drop when you take the Enthor out of there. Right, okay, I'm putting him back in, because what a difference that makes. Oh well, it doesn't even matter now, it's lost.
Awaiting your command.
Your will, my lord.
Let's send them all here for some retraining, get them ready.
By your command,
They can't even get retrained here either.
my lord. Your will, my
Send them to Hanad Tower, and we'll just... Howard...
We can go no
Howd
further
Hanur.
today.
Some of the names in this, honestly. We look very, very comfortable at the minute.
My lord.
And check out what's happening in the south.
Approaching quietly.
Looks like they're actually holding off here.
Tomorrow's journey.
It'll be interesting to see how they react to me coming in. Let's send some cavalry to Boromir as well. They might try to intercept, but we'll see.
My lord.
Send them north for some retraining. And nearly there. We're just dispatching troops everywhere. Getting this area secured.
Captain of Gondor.
March, men.
Can actually split some of these forces up. Let's put another general in there.
Onward. Ready your weapons.
Most of this army actually needs retraining as well. We can get rid of them. I don't really need them, to be perfectly honest with you. We can put another general in here.
Ready your weapons.
A lot of this army needs to get retrained, so we'll put a retreat for them in. We're secure here, we've got a good line to defend. I need to be scouting out here more as well. How's my reinforcements coming along here? They're on their way.
Let us set up camp here. Your will, my lord.
You're just going to try and catch up with them.
We can go no further today.
My
No
lord,
point in them staying there, we need to get him down.
chin quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Everything else is looking very, very solid. So let's end the turn again.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue.
Looks like they're feeling a bit threatened about this. Calm down under siege. The Aimar's in trouble.
My lord.
Send them west.
By your command, we'll make camp here.
Let's have a look at the construction reports again. Calenhad has now got roads. Can actually probably put some shipwright in there, or we'll go with the shipwright. Grandross is improved. Nice to see roads in here again. Get some farmland done there. Knowing that the front is elsewhere, it's allowing this place to thrive a bit more. Let's go with our barracks in there. We want to make sure we're still secure. Let's go with a school in there just to keep that converting. Okay, what do I want to get? Probably we'll go with that first, just so we're starting to prepare.
Ready your weapons.
We're going to want to try and hold these bridges, so I'm going to push up forward with them.
Set up camp here.
So many troops that are needing retrained, so let's just pull them back to Houd Hanau and just get it secured.
Maintain order.
Catch these guys up,
Protect the
catch
blood of
Faramir up.
Onward.
They can get out of the army, they can get out of the army, they can get out. Get them in.
Waiting your command.
Splitting the troops.
I'm going to lay this under siege.
Quell this evil.
Orders. As you wish.
They can all go back for retraining also.
Yes, my lord. By your command, we can go no further today.
I'm going to need those archers, so let's send them down too.
Joining forces. By your command. Orders. Yes.
Captain of Gondor. March.
Just
men.
doing the big switch up, making sure everything's sorted. Let's just make sure that we've got
Yes,
alliances still in
always happy
things.
to deal with you, trusted friends.
Enjoy that map information.
It's good to see we could reach an agreement. Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
I maybe need to get some more scouting done around here. Roads are on the way there though.
My lord.
So what can be done in here? We can actually do some retraining
Orders.
for them.
By your command.
Get them to Minas Tirith for retraining.
Your will, my lord. As you
Pull them into
wish.
here. And they'll be ready to go again.
Awaiting your command.
My lord.
That's the settlement. They've got Mimikill in here again.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
My lord.
Let's go scouting.
Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching.
Well, Amrith's making a tactical retreat by the looks of it, and it doesn't look like they've moved on Umbar yet.
My lord.
Unless it's the other way around.
Approaching.
Ah, they're still sending troops down by the looks of it. They're very well positioned in the west, which is good to see.
Captain of Gondor.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
So we'll probably go with one end turn before we call it up here. So keep them moving.
By your command.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Forward.
They've actually not decided to attack because, well, they're waiting on reinforcements. Why we need to get our troops down there now.
Captain of Gondor.
They're just going to have to hold for as long as they can.
I will not waste words on you.
We better be ready just to push in a bit more.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Well, it looks like the Harad are actually still pretty comfortable. But I want to be looking.
Approaching quietly.
So there might be a settlement to the north there as well.
Planned out.
Awaiting your
So we're
command.
going to want to get about 3 armies ready and just disperse down this way. Follow the roads, conquer as we go. And just see how we get on.
Your weapons.
My lord.
So let's end it and we'll probably just see how this goes. Make sure that all these guys are retraining as needed. They can move out.
As
Saragost.
you wish. We'll make camp here.
Probably send the general along with them, to be honest.
Let us set up camp here.
Set up a wee watchtower here, just watch the roads. And let's end it. They're taking their time, aren't they? Just get troops all over the place, it's quite hard to keep a track of.
Show yourselves.
So that didn't sound too good. Most advanced faction, Easterlings. So yeah, before I maybe do go for the end
The
turn,
blood of Numenor.
let's just have a look. When the hell did that happen? I thought they declared war again, but that's clearly the opposite. Shit. Okay. That changes things. I'm gonna have to pull out of there.
Forward.
You've got to be shitting me. Are we actually making allies of them now? Right, okay. So I'm assuming we need to try and do the same. Fucking Dol Amroth, man. The money is shooting up now though, that's one good thing. But that is going to be problematic. I now need to pull out of there. I think they've made a common cause between them. Which puts me in a bit of a predicament if I'm being honest.
Ready your weapons. Awaiting your command.
Yeah, that is a bit of a nightmare. Right, let's get some of these things sorted out here. Just double check everything has been spent.
My lord.
Let's put them in there. Let's make the night stables ready. Let's go for that. I can't actually believe that. Actually having to pull out of there. Those fuckers.
By your
Fucking Dol Amroth, man, honest to Christ. We are getting set up everywhere we are. We have some soldiers moving west. I'll actually drop them off at Long Gallon for now, till we get organised. That is... Oh man, why would they... You can see it's a common enemy thing. It's actually very surprising.
My lord.
But we'll have to reorganise this. Maybe we're gonna have to get a diplomat down here. Where is that guy? Let's
Yes.
send him back down. We're gonna have to get him down there to try and organise getting them on our side
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
until such a point as we can deal with it. So we'll probably end this episode here because we went way over the time I wanted to. But I do thank you all for watching, it is much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one.